Whew, this might be bad. This might be bad. Whew. Need to be able to at least kill one of these guys. 38. You missed. Oh boy. Hey guys, welcome into the Poker Reborn channel. We are back with another episode of the Blazing Hydra. Guys, I love this series. I love everything about it. I know that, I want to reiterate the deaths and stuff. I know at this point there has been, as far as I remember, two reloads, and I'm not proud of that. I'm not happy with that one bit, guys. So I want to make it complete gold standard from here on out, that if anybody dies, they are dead. I know I've said stuff like this in the past, but I honestly mean it going forward. I know how detrimental it is to the viewership of this stuff. Guys, if you do like this content, please hit the like, subscribe. I won't talk any more than that. That's all you need to really know. It's annoying. Let's go in and take on the arena. So, fight one Swordmaster and 6 Raiders. I have to think about this. This is not a terrible fight. Swordmasters are a pain in the butt. Simply put, the big reason why is because they have really high melee defense and really high attack. Their attack is really well off. But what they do is they act as a sentry. They stand in front of you. They riposte, and then you try to hit them. They hit you back for missing. So it definitely comes with its failures. What we need to do is we need to have somebody who can effectively shoot him in the process. So let's accept this. This is going to be a more dangerous, definitely more dangerous arena fight. So let's go in with, I feel like Sasha's going to be actually a really good one. She has the better defense of the two range, but now I need to give her a weapon, essentially. Something that can help her out in this fight. I think what I'm going to do is probably go... Yeah, we're going to go like this. Going to go just like that. One other thing I could do is I could give her like poison or something. Poison actually would be really helpful. Let me see what we have. There might be a poison in Alchemist. They do not... No poison here. Okay, so drawing board. I could do a fire pot. Fire pot could work out really well. Flash pot would be really helpful as well. Let's go with let's actually do this. This is a good opportunity. Well, number one, we have to sell. So we're gonna sell. Just want to sell this stuff. Get this out of the way now. Right down the board here. We'll get rid of a lot of the stuff we're just not going to use. Simply put. Just like so. Keep that shield. Who knows? Who absolutely knows? That could actually come in handy. Did I buy the... No, I did not. Okay, so we have one flash pot. What I'm going to ultimately go in with, we're going to have Cole. And Cole, I'm going to need you to hold on to this, though. There we go. Just like that. Okay. So Cole's going to be one of them that goes into this fight. Another person who we need... Portis is making some moves here. Madman McGee is obviously super dangerous. I'm not worried about the Raiders, guys. That part I'm not worried about. I'm actually thinking Balfour's good. Man, I'm not really sure. Nolix would be a good one too, because he's so freaking tanky. I really need Nolix to be the man here. Oof. I just not a fan of this situation. And then Sasha's coming in. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do this. We're gonna have to do. I want to do it smart. I don't want to do this just based on whatever. So I'm gonna put Sunwalker at her here, and we'll put Sasha in here to spread the damage. Unfortunately, it probably would be more advantageous to use Mike. Gosh, I just don't know. Because we can do overall more damage, but as soon as somebody gets in the face of Sasha, we're going to be having problems. So, all right, switching it up. We're switching it again here. Mike's not in the best shape if he does miss. I just wish I could cross blend. I wish I could blend these two together because that's really what we need. All right, so we're gonna go like this then with that information. Switch this out just like so. Sasha, you will still end up with, you're still gonna end up with this. Gonna go like that. The only other thing I'm gonna change is make sure she has some armor. She needs armor for this, 100%. A little more fatigue. We'll go with that. Okay. And I wonder, do I go this route here? Have the mushrooms so that way Cole can do a lot more damage with that. That'd be pretty cool. Pretty cool. But then we miss out on 15 melee. That brings it down to 30. Plus he has, of course, the initiative boost. So I don't know. Yeah, I think it's gonna be good. Let's take a walk on the wild side. Okay, here we go. I just want to make sure I put all the stuff on. Last thing I want to do is go into this fight where I just said if they die, they die. Okay. Whew, bring it in. Oh, there we go. Never mind. This Swordmaster might be a little easier. He does not have the ability to riposte, though he can cause more injuries much quicker. Let's see if we can't bunch them together. Not much damage there. Okay, so I'm going to go in like this. We're going to spread out just a little bit. I'm going to jump in. I'm going to do this here. Maybe I... Okay, perfect. And then... Well, if I go like this, they're gonna have to go in between. They're gonna get stuck, so that's really a goal here. Yeah, this is gonna be. If I kill this Swordmaster right away, good night. Okay, that was one of my fears, but that worked out pretty good. So let's see, let's see what we can do. Should be pretty simple here. Good deal, that Raider. I could use him on my team. He's just screaming his head off. That guy is gonna be done. Oh, you lucky. Yeah. How are you still... Look at this morale. This is... See, you want to hire... If you're gonna hire Raiders, you need Raiders with this morale right here. Where things are just not looking good. Yeah, you better run, dude. It's okay, Sasha. You bald. I need to get something figured out. This is supposed to be so being a female, we need to work on that hairdo for you. There we go. Just screaming his head off with that mushroom, man. It's good stuff. Now, how long is this gonna last? Just a deadly setup. We'll switch this out. Still need to reload. Probably should just let him. Ah, there we go. Oh, wait. It's perfect. Really? He's actually gonna pick. He's gonna pick a side here. That damage, oh, that damage is so good. What a beautiful setup. And Cole gets a level up on top of that, even better. You get the harness. Awesome. Awesome, awesome stuff. Ralith could actually do well by this. I think he is, yeah, he's nimble, so. Nah, maybe not. Probably not going to go that route. Okay. Cole, defense for the win. And the one thing I do not want to do is we are done with fatigue. Fatigue is maxed out for him. Resolve is obviously a big deal. We need to kind of focus on with him in terms of the more of the long term there. Like that. I'm surprised they don't actually have a weapon for him. For her. Alright. And then we'll go like this. Perfect. Okay, we're rocking and rolling. Very good, Sasha. You, yeah, Nibble. Okay. So we're in a good place here. This is all working out pretty darn well, if I do say so myself. Now, we could upgrade armor. That's going to be a huge thing for if we can get some named items. We still have the opportunity to take down the Evrits. I don't like that idea so much right now, but we'll see. We did pretty good with crowns in the last one. We did end up going up 3,000 total. So let's just kind of search. Let's go search and see if there's anything out here of value. Something that we could probably cash in on. Again, this episode is going to be about the arena for what it's worth. So we'll do these kind of loops. And hopefully we don't miss the day. That would be unfortunate. Look at the hiring pool. I always love looking at this stuff. I understand realistically it's not something we want to dive into too much. Oh, there we go. Okay. So, named item. Violent Domination. Now, this weapon has the same base damage. Ignoring armor is still set at 40, so there's not much going on there. However, the effectiveness against armor goes up. And exactly how much? Right offhand, I believe it's 120, so it goes up 19. 19% is pretty fair. And a better chance to hit on the head. So you go from 5, I believe it's 5, all the way up to 19. It's a really nice, that's a nice little jump. The question is it worth it? Is it really worth that price? I want to go with a yes and a no. So like Mike is a perfect candidate for this. Perfect candidate because he is literally this is his bread and butter essentially. He's going to be switching off weapons to be able to hit. So that's an option. That would actually allow for the jagged pike over to Sasha. I could see that being a big part of this. Let's see what else we have. Remember we were talking about... No one named items here. We do need to get a handgun, and I was thinking on that how we could actually do it effectively. Taking on one of the city-states. That'd be kind of cool. The Grim... We need to get that back on. Let's see here. Great Dane. There we go. Sweet. Flat could benefit from possibly the Shamshir. He's such a good brother. I think once we get him to his full level here, his full potential, he will go to the moon. All right. One Hedge Knight, 4 Raiders. Super easy, barely an inconvenience. The main reason is because of Cole. Cole is the king of these one-on-one fights. If we're going to take on somebody, that's the guy you want. Now, with that, we need to get some of these other brothers in here that kind of got misplaced in the last one. So, obviously, Nolix is a big one. We talked about that multiple times. And then also having Madman McGee. Madman McGee is needed for this, but Portis is the man. He's the one that we need going wild against the enemy, so he doesn't have to have the Sergeant Sash so much, because that's what happens right there. That's his big issue. So again, Nolix. What was the other one? Virgil. Virgil's one we need to work on, but I'm thinking Virgil's gonna be one who goes in with Adder and Cole, or even like Belfour. I mean Belfour again is he's the all-around type of brother. So let's do that. I'll do the thing again. We'll go 1 flash pot. Granted, we're cutting into the money when we do this. Is it absolutely needed? No, it isn't. In fact, I kind of wish I hadn't done that, but oh well. It's all right. Just makes the fight, like I said, easier. Let's give the crowd what they've come for. Yes, and he's using probably the least effective weapon of the bunch. Oh, get the Hedgie in here. There we go. There we go, like that. Let's see here, 1, 2. Gonna go like this, maybe? I'm thinking about how I want to... If he pursues here, this guy's gonna have to go around. If I stand right here, he could possibly do an AoE, which I don't want to happen. but I don't want him to have a free chance, so I'll go like this. All right. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, he's still available to be hit. We'll wait again. Yeah, you ain't hitting me, boy. 5% chance. I don't think so. Now I'm gonna go in. Ooh, that didn't. It's gonna take a second. 73. Yeah, I'll hit him in the face. There we go. Cut leg. Now he's got major defensive problems. Oh, we got a leg here. Okay. As always, the computer thing. The computer thing always plays a part. Dead, I'm assuming? Yep. Okay. Okay, here we go. Easy kill. And the Hedge Knight is just bound. He's just, his destiny is in the ground or all over the sand. Either way, I don't really care. Just die. Bless your heart. You tried so hard. You are what we call a tryhard. And I love that actually Portis is doing his thing, man. Holy cow. He's just like, I don't need no shield. Are you kidding me? Beautiful. Beautiful. And we haven't breached that that gap yet. We're seeing the level up. I'm gonna give broken, unusable. Well, we'll let it kind of come back together. Portis, man, I'm surprised he was dodging those attacks like nothing. Surprisingly. We'll keep it like this. That's fine. Love these shields. Little heavy, but yeah, as long as we're not having any ability that you're using. It's just like the orc warrior shields. Not my cup of tea. Let's see what we got here. So drive off some nomads, sure, we'll do that. We can do that in the meantime. Make some crowns also. Just got to keep stacking up. If we can get to 20,000 crowns, I think we're all right. Also, guys, let me know what you think about that that pole mace. Let me know what you think about that. Is that, in your eyes, would you have bought that? It's 7,000 crowns, which actually, admittedly, is pretty cheap for what it's worth. I mean, it can get much more steep than that. 100%. All right, let's charge. Okay, continue to charge. I don't want to go like this, Belfour. I'd rather Belfour be the target here. More than likely not going to be the case. Going like this. I think I'll swing Cole around the side here. I don't know what's all in this camp. There's 9, so you got 4, and there's your 5. So pretty much you have all of them sitting here. Nice shot. Nice shot. Okay. We'll get you in here, Sasha. I'm assuming we'll have a nice little base here in a second. Gonna wait. Let them kind of pile in. That's, again, bound to happen. Gonna have that. Ooh. Ooh, you missed. You're all missing. And this is, again, guys, this is why I think defense is the #1 stat. I'm gonna defend that all the way to the end. If they can't hit you, you know, I get it. Like, fast adaptation right there worked out great for Nolix. And I'm not saying fast adaptation is the way, okay? I'm not saying that. Fast adaptation's awesome, make sure to drink. But depending on your brothers on the way up, if you have stats where everything else is fantastic, you love the brother, you think he's just a diamond in the rough, then treat him as such. One other perk can change everything. That's probably my biggest thing. Like, one perk can change this, can change the gameplay of that brother, and he could be one of the best brothers you ever had. Why? Because his stats all across the board are phenomenal. I just don't know why you wouldn't take advantage of that. That's just me. What do I know? What do I know? What do I know? What does Puggo know? Well, a few things, but not much. I'm not your conventional Battle Brothers player, I'll be honest. I've done the whole meta thing. I've done it. I've beaten the game with it. And yeah, I don't know. It's great, but once you start unlocking, once you break the meta, when you break the meta, the game gets better. It's like it renews itself because you're forced to try different strategies. And trust me when I say there's a lot of strategies. You might take longer to get to the final outcome, but it doesn't make it less important. Doesn't make it less fun. That's the beauty of this. If you have a brother that has terrible melee, like terrible, some of you out there might be like, man, I got this guy with 68 melee and he's got great stats. I love this guy. To me, in most players that have played this for a while, 68 is just, oof, it is rough. It's not good. It's no bueno. But you get a guy at 75, 75, 80, you give him fast adaptation. You know, in 10 levels, he'll get to 90 melee skill, but in reality, with fast adaptation and even backstabber, you throw him in the middle, if he has all-around good stats, he's going to be a beneficial part to your force, also playing the dual role of a tank. Yeah, it's a beautiful situation. It's a great setup, and I highly suggest if you guys haven't done that or you think that that's just a terrible, way to play it, well, play it. Give it a shot. Get back to me. Let me know if it was actually as bad as you thought. If you've done that in the past, well, was the last time you tried it when you were new to the game? See, that's kind of my point. All right, so 1 Swordmaster again. And 4 raiders. They're really pushing the Swordmaster. I don't have a problem with that. I need to just make the setup. I have to make sure that the setup is correct. So we'll accept it. Like I said, we need to get these. We need to switch it up. We need to make it better here for our guys. Man, Mike. Actually, I gotta see. What is Mike? Did I set up? I didn't set him up for Battleforge or Nimble. I have to go one or the other. At this point, with his fatigue, I think we can safely go with Battleforge. I feel like that's gonna be wise. The other thing too is Pole Master. Pole Masters is gonna be, I feel, needed. I would like if Pole Master, Pathfinder. Yeah, we're running out of perks here. If I go Headhunter, that would again increase the opportunity for hitting him on the head. Now, if I go Pole Master, I'm not going to be able to use it with the Pole Mace, so we'd have to scrap the Pole Mastery. However, I could end up going with the Mace Mastery, and there you go. Now I'm starting to, yeah, we can start going around in circles here. But hitting somebody on the head is vital. It can be like game-changing for Mike. So let's go with Battleforge. I'm feeling like, I'm really feeling like we might go with the Mastery soon, or not the Mastery. We will go with the Pole Mace. At this point, let's just do it. I'm jumping around the idea of it. At this point, I'm just gonna let it happen. So again, I'm gonna go Cole. Give him less defense, and there's only 4 raiders this time. It's not bad. Just need a brother who can withstand. I'm gonna go with Madman McGee. No, Virgil would be good. The morale's the only thing holding me back. Nolix. Like me some Nolix. He does have the fast adaptation. Here we go. Fast adaptation and backstabber. So Nolix is actually a lot better than he looks. Much, much better than he looks. Switch out. Upgrade the gear here. So again, this could go south here just because I have to use Mike as the way through the storm, if you will. Let's go now and buy the mace. Now we have it. And there you go. Boom, just like that. And if we can get a knockout on him, that's going to be quite a deal. That is going to be quite a deal. Okay. One more thing we could do is I could get the fighting spear. I just noticed that as I was coming through. That's not a terrible price for a fighting spear. a named fighting spear would be pretty sweet. Warding off the enemy as in the arena is a beautiful setup. Okay. Let's see if we can't make this work. Let us see. Yep, so now we have an actual sword master, exposed head. He should have steel brow, but still. We'll take it. Okay. Back up one. That's alright, man. You guys use your throwing weapons and stuff. Okay, I'm going to go like this. Nice, right to the face. Sucks to suck. Dude, that is fantastic. Pierce cheek right off the bat. Now, granted, that's not the greatest attack ever, but that's all right. Here we go. Okay. I love that he's just screaming his freaking head off. Oh, you dick. Okay. Well, I can go like this. Oh yeah, you, sir, are so dead. It's hilarious, actually. I'm gonna hold him back just a little bit. Ha! Decisions were made, and now it's over. Yes, come at me, bro. Oh my gosh, let's go. Let us go. Alright, so now that gives Nolix a chance to get in here and get a kill. Good night. Alright, that's fine. And again, we'll just back out a little bit. We'll do a quick switch for the next big shebang. We'll blow them up. I'm surprised, actually. We're still getting the hits. Just in case. No, it's over. Too easy. I mean, we did take some shots. I'm not gonna play that one out. We definitely took some shots. Not exactly what I was hoping for. Really took down Cole's armor. He did have some. I mean, he had good defense through that. There were some lower rolls, but nonetheless, here we are. Why don't we do one more thing here, guys? We're gonna actually. Where's the guy here? There we go. Support us. There we go. So, let's go out into the desert. Well, here's what I want to do. We're gonna actually wait. Back to work. Here you go. Here's a few crowns. We'll give him a few crowns, sure. High spirits. It's 10 crowns. It's kind of weird. He's begging. He's wearing great gear and everything. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's getting paid fine. Not great, but he's getting paid. So, chill out, bruh. You gotta get it all together here. We're all trying to be a team. All right, cool. His armor's almost up. Gonna wait till about midday. We'll take on one more arena, and then we'll call it a day, guys. I do hope you guys do like this thus far. Again, please hit that like, subscribe. You know I gotta ask those stupid little things. It's dumb. It's annoying. I get it. I still watch YouTube. I'm not immune to it. But you know you gotta ask. You gotta do the thing. And such. Oh, I love that. Stupid phrases. Thanks, Rock Prime. And yeah. I want to say one more thing, and I can't remember what it was, so I'm going to continue. Okay, so we'll get 360 would be fine. We'll go with that. Okay, let's check out what we got for the arena. 5 frenzied hyenas. Now this is incredibly dangerous because they are debuffing the hell out of you. So yeah, let's we'll accept this. But what I gotta do is I have to. We're gonna use Sunwalker for one. Now Cole isn't a bad one for this fight. But I think I might let him sit out. We have Madman McGee, which I feel like he's going to be pretty solid for this. Going like that. There we go. Lesser shield. So we're gonna go like this. We'll spread them out. Spread them out, and then finally, we need higher melee. Ultimately, is the big deal here. Higher melee. Not really getting that. We don't have really high melee on some of these guys. Portis would be good. Belfour. This is not exactly what I'm looking for. Nolix, man. Keep looking at the same guys over and over here. You know what, Flak? Do you need to get Flak on board with this as well? So Portis, Nolix. Ah, it's killer. Maybe we go for a guy in the back. I'm gonna do one guy in the back here. One guy in the back, yeah. And then he is going to have another weapon here. Doesn't matter there. Where he can switch out and go to town. So we'll go with that. So Flak will be the last. We'll keep these guys a little bit separated. So if Adder can get a round swing, that'll work out great. And they are really looking at him. That's kind of interesting. Go like this. Go like this. Again, spread them out a little. I was not expecting them to be that far and away aggressive. That's not good. So he's gonna have negative 30 right off the bat. Interesting. Go like that. Ooh, this might be bad. This might be bad. Ooh. Need to be able to at least kill one of these guys. 38. You missed. Oh boy. This might be really bad. Admittedly. Okay, he's gonna die, so gotta get the morale checks and get negative 60 Fueve. Defense is gonna save us a little bit, but their armor damage is killer. Really, really need this. Okay, that worked out pretty good. He's gonna die either way. Good shot. Ooh, this is closer than I want it to be. Because once you get to a point where you just can't hit anything, probably gonna need. Okay, that was huge. There it is. Okay, we're gonna be all right. That was ugly. I love that Flak is just on it by his lonesome. He's doing just fine. There we go. Okay. Yeah, the problem again, Frenzied Direwolves having the ability to just debuff the hell out of you. When you only have 3 guys, you need high melee in that respect. So, Madman McGee is going to be fine. Obviously, we'll just give him some better. We'll give him some better armor right now. And then just let that heal up. Good deal. Again, we're just kind of setting a new. We're trying to set a new standard right now on this company. We have to make new highs with some of these brothers. In terms of resolve, in terms of getting the arena. This was originally supposed to be an arena type of run, and so we are going to work on those things, and of course go out into the land and cause more havoc. Maybe the Witch's Hut would be coming up. It'd have to be coming up soon. Balfour would be the banner, but that shouldn't be a tough. That honestly should not be a tough fight. Just got to keep guys spread out or clumped together. Get a bunch of whips, get some clubs, get even just maces. That would be really, really effective as well. So, anyways, guys, with that being said, I thank you guys for checking this out. Stay tuned for more. I would like to start doing Wednesday episodes so that way I have something during the week. So stay tuned for that. And without further ado, I will see you in the next one. Bye!